My people, the gist making round now. What I came across on social media now, there's this news I came across. I say, no, 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 no. My people must hear this one. I have to come and relate it with my people. What is the news? What is the gist? They said Olori actually went and invited, Iya Ifa. In fact, when I got this gist, then the first thing that came when I was just listening to this gist on social media, something was just going through my mind. The thing is that I was just thinking, I said, wait, which Iya Ifa are they talking about? Do we have two Iya Ifa? Because the last time I checked, it was only one Iya Ifa that I know that had been coming to the palace telling Ooni things, because it was Ooni that actually went to one of these Africa countries, and they said, some are saying Brazil, some are saying Africa countries. I don't know, my people. This is what I'm hearing on social media. So I will also say it the way I'm hearing it, okay? So they said this woman, ever since only brought her to the palace and she left. In fact, right now, the way she's visiting the palace, they say nobody understand anymore, because only himself right now is becoming more, even more suspicious of this Iya Ifa, because the way she just barging, she will just hear small things, she will come unannounced, and they said this thing is really making Oni to be so worried right now. But it is what it is. So they said the monarch just took it with just like that, because the reason why they said so far only has to just take everything like that is because so far this woman that as far as she has been coming to this palace, she has not shown anything evil or negative for as in Ooni has not seen anything of such with her. Rather, she always come to settle issue, to tell Ooni good things, always backing Ooni and Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth up and everything. In fact, she has been for the well-being of the palace. So that is the reason why they said Ooni was like, okay, in fact, only decide to just brush that thing aside, because he does not want that thing to be disturbing him and everything, that every time this woman is barging into this palace, knowing fully well that she was just on her own in far away country. He was the one that went and invited her over, and ever since then it has become like a hook that refused to leave. So now they said, with all this thing that has happened in the palace and who Iya Ifa represent, the surprise here now, the major surprise here in this story now, what I heard is that they said Ashley actually went and invited the Iya Ifa over to her place in I mean her apartment in Olori's quarter. Me, I don't understand though. I'm still confused oh. Is it the same Iya Ifa or is another one? I don't know who to ask right now, because even where I got this gist from, I was trying to find out. I don't know how to find that. I tried to send message there. I've not seen reply, because I really want to know if it's the same Iya Ifa or another one. Because what the person was saying was that Ashley actually invited Iya Ifa over to her apartment, and they said the things they discussed was that he wants Iya Ifa to tell her future. She want to see the future. She want to see what is ahead coming. She want to see everything. She want to know how her reign will be in that palace, that she does not want to be caught unaware without knowing what is ahead of her. And they said the same Iya Ifa went and actually told her everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they said she was happy. At the time, she was not happy. Sometimes she will be happy. Sometimes she will not be happy. They said ever since that time that Iya Ifa came and told her these things in her apartment, they said she's now having mixed feelings. You'll be with her in a moment, she will be very happy. After a while, you just see her feeling sad. What is happening? What did she hear? Nobody knows. No be she go find trouble. They say yanga dey sleep, trouble dey go wake am. This is exactly what has happened, because I see no reason why you want to see the future. You want to dig, dig that thing that she's digging, that thing that she want to see, she has seen it now. Why is she now having mixed feeling? Why is she now feeling happy the one moment, the other moment she will feel sad? This is somebody before now, they said she was just living her normal life, but all of a sudden now she has started having mixed feeling. But another question I want to ask is, I thought she is for the rivers. Is she no more? I don't understand. Are they not telling her anything from her other world? I thought her mother from the river always tell her things. I don't understand again. Please, these stories, I don't get it anymore. I don't get it. Sometimes I get confused when I hear some stories because now this person is not person I see one on one that I can ask questions. Okay, it is what I came across. But this was just the question that was just going through my mind when I was listening to this story. Because my people, how do you people see this story now? They said Iya Ifa came. She invited Iya Ifa over to her apartment, and they were, discussing all. They said because they said she asked Iya Ifa that she want to see the future. She want to know what is ahead of her. She want to know her fate in the palace. She want to know if she just want to know everything, and that everything she want to know, they actually told her all. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are here to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So my people, all these are all alleged stories. Oh, they are not for sound information because I get my gist from the street of social media. Yes, so this same social media, this is where I'm getting my gist because I don't have anyone in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither do I have anyone, in Ile Ife. Okay, the way I get my gist, I come here and also relate it to you guys. Okay. Because what I do is that I go, in fact, if you see me ransacking social media, you will not believe it. The way I am sourcing for information just to know what is happening, just to get update, okay? And I will search and search and search, and I will just come across the few ones, and I will come here and also relate it with you guys. So my people, hey, it's not a small thing. This story now, if they are true, like if really, really what I'm hearing is true, which I don't know because I am not a witness to all these stories, okay? But if really it's true, now I'm confused. And I believe only two should be confused because why would Ashley invite the person that he calls his own Iya Ifa, somebody that is always coming to tell tell him things, always showing support for him and Mary and Queen Naomi and Dr. Lizzie, always there to back them up. If anybody say anything against them, she will show up. Especially even recently, he has showed up for Ashley, but I don't know where they became friends, and all of a sudden, to the extent that Ashley will now invite her over to her own apartment, to the extent they started talking and she was telling her everything. Or could it be that, could it just be, maybe, I don't know, this is what I'm just thinking, could it be that maybe Iya if I want to use the opportunity to tell her her story and to also tell her fate, since it was Queen Naomi that is originally ordained to be in that palace and not these Oloris? Or could it be that it was the Iya Ifa actually used opportunity, to tell her her problem and also open some things to her? That is why they say 1 minute she will be happy, the other minute she will be sad. Could it just be? Because sometimes they say you cannot just conclude, okay? You cannot just judge from what you hear from the outside. You don't know what really happened in the inside, because for Iya Ifa to actually honor that invitation, I feel that it should be an opportunity for Iya Ifa to as in tell her the truth, nothing but the truth, so that she will quickly know her fate and also to know her position. Because you cannot just be doing things and you think that everything is fine, you are just there doing your things. Of course, they just have to tell you the truth. Maybe that is exactly what Iya Ifa has done. You just capitalize on that opportunity to open up to Olori Ashley. Maybe, I don't know, but it is what it is. So my people, this is the gist that is making round of social media, and I said I will come here and relate it with you guys. Okay, thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much for always tuning in and always coming around. God bless you. I appreciate you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.